$19.99. Windows, siding, doors, gutters, gutter helmet, they have you covered. Right Way Home Improvement, the Right Way opening kickoff, and the Sun Prairie Cardinals on the opening kickoff get the ball 1st and 10 across the 35-yard line to start this football game with good field position. Again, their quarterback, Brady Stevens, with one back in the backfield. And on 1st down, the handoff goes to Shower, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage for no gain, but already a mixture of snow and rain falling to start this game, Brian Kuntz.
It's going to be a ground game. I can feel it the entire night.
Yeah, you want to hold on to the football, and it's going to get wet.
Looks like they're up-tempo here, too, Greg.
2nd down and 9 for the Sun Prairie Cardinals. Shower gets the carry again. Braylon Allen drills him out across the 40-yard line after a gain of 3. 3rd down coming up for Sun Prairie on the opening series. Cardinals don't take much time lining up out of the shotgun formation. Play action pass. The southpaw looking deep, has a man in the open. Tipped away by Colleen at the last minute.
What a play by Colleen.
If he doesn't make that play, that's a touchdown.
Open field all the way in. Great play by Colleen.
The receiver for Sun Prairie had a couple of steps on Colleen, and fortunately for the Cardinals, the pass was a little short. Colleen was able to get a hand on it.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad
and
throw.
knock it away.
Wasn't a bad throw.
Julian Murillo standing back at his 25-yard line to get the punt for the Cardinals. Konopke to punt the ball away, angling toward the far side, and it will go out of bounds at the 25-yard line of Fond du Lac, 1st and 10. So the Cardinal offense will get the ball for the first time tonight with to get a hand on it and knock it away in the first quarter. Here come the Cardinal offense led by Kyle Waljasper, and he can do it on the ground. He can do it in the air.
He can.
He was 14 of 18, 158 quarterback rating in the last game.
Unbelievable.
4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Big kid, but even though, I mean, he's got deceptive speed as well, and this is what he does. He gets the snap, takes a hesitation, and then dives forward.
About 7 yards.
Gets out across the 30 to the 32, 33-yard line. 158 quarterback rating in the last game.
Unbelievable.
4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Pickup of 7, it's 2nd down and 3. So Waljasper, nothing fancy, just goes straight ahead for 7. And it's 2nd down and 3 from the Cardinal 33-yard line. Waljasper, same play, right up the middle, and picks up a Cardinal 1st down close to the 40-yard line.
Good 5-yard pickup there.
So you got Moses Reel, Elijah Diedrich, Levi Lidke, and Paul Thielman up front. What a job that offensive line has done
all season long
for the Cardinals. 2 running plays up the middle for Waljasper. And I'm of the philosophy, you run a play until the other team proves that you can stop it. And that's exactly what the Cardinals do again. And Waljasper this time, short yardage, maybe gets a couple on the play. 2nd down and about 7.
His ankle must be feeling a little bit better this week, Greg.
Somebody was telling me that, I think it was it Nick Rush was telling me that one of the coaches was telling him that his ankle had ballooned to the size of a grapefruit.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
I was sitting next to his parents last week at the game, and he said it was the size
and he
of
was
a
still
grapefruit.
running
Yeah.
the football.
Still running the football. And he looked great towards the end of the game last week, too.
Pickup of 7 on the play, 2nd down and 7. I tore ligaments in my ankle, and it was about that. Here's an incomplete pass on the near side. I was playing basketball in high school, and I tore ligaments in my ankle. The doctor said I probably stretched the ligaments. I walked all day for the rest of the school day. When I got home, my ankle was the size of a grapefruit. I went into the doctor. They put me in a walking cast for 6 weeks.
And here he is on the football field.
And here he's playing football.
Tough kid.
3rd down and 7. Here is a passing situation for Fond du Lac, and Wall Jasper is back to throw, fires over the middle, has a man in the open. Caught by Benke for a 1st down inside the Sun Prairie 35-yard line, and a Cardinal 1st down. And I'll tell you what, beautiful route run by Benke, the wide receiver, and Wall Jasper led him perfectly and threw a bullet right on the money.
Great separation.
Yeah. That Benke ran that route to perfection. 1st down and 10 at the 35-yard line. Wall Jasper to Braylon Allen, breaks it into the open. He's gone. 15-5, touchdown. Braylon Allen straight up the middle. 35-yard touchdown run for Braylon Allen.
What a force he is all over the field, huh, Greg?
165 yards last week against Arrowhead, and he gets the Cardinals on the board with 8:07 left to play in the 1st quarter. Shebro with the extra point attempt. Cardinals taking some time. I think they're going to have to call a timeout. I don't think they had all of their players out on the field, and they're forced to burn a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Is your furnace ready for frigid cold temperatures this winter? Turn to the experts at Fond Heating and Air Conditioning, your factory authorized Carrier dealer. Save money down the road with preventative maintenance. Their high quality, skilled technicians can handle the job to get that furnace ready to roll for the cold temperatures. To book your appointment today for your fall maintenance on your furnace, turn to the experts and call Fond Heating and Air Conditioning, your factory authorized Carrier dealer. Celebrating 20 years in the business. Call 920-922-4565 or visit FondyHeating.com. Good luck to all area teams on their quest to a state title.
All right, yeah, through field, 6-0 Fond du Lac. They're going to attempt an extra point. They didn't have the right number of players out on the field for the extra point attempt, so they had to take a timeout. And now they'll line up. They're going to go for 2. I'm not sure if this has something to do with the condition of the field. The field is soggy, but they're going to go for 2. Wall Jasper going to throw into the corner. It is caught for a 2-point conversion.
What a catch.
Reception made by Caleb Plant, and it's 8-0 Fondy. With 8 minutes left to go in the 1st quarter, we're back in 30 seconds.
I won.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? You won the Taco Bell Xbox One X with the new Elite controller. Can you handle all that power? Can you wipe out enemies in the outer worlds? Survive? Still sleep at night?
How do you know all this?
I won last week.
Hey, that's my chalupa.
Grab a $5 double chalupa box for your chance to win an exclusive Xbox One X Eclipse bundle.
Paul Stone back deep in the middle at his own 15-yard line. 35-yard touchdown run by Braylon Allen. The quality of your water is important. You deserve better water. You deserve Badger Soft Water. Badger Soft Water your home for bottled water, water softeners, iron filters, commercial and residential salt delivery. Badger Soft Water also offers the rent-to-buy option. Badger Soft Water has been servicing Fond du Lac and the surrounding area for almost 70 years. Call Badger Soft Water today at 921-2670, 921-2670, or visit them at badgersoftwater.com. Good luck to all area teams this season. There's a squib kick that goes out of bounds, and Sun Prairie will get the ball at their 34-yard line.
The footing's a little rough.
It is rough. We were out on the field. How would you describe it? When you played football, you were a star football player for the Cardinals back in the 1980s, 90s.
It's a little soggy.
4-year letterman. Illegal
soggy.
procedure penalty against Sun Prairie. We'll move the ball back to the 29. I would describe it as soggy, and that makes it difficult to cut when you're a running back.
That's why they're going to be running it
Just
straight.
go straight up the middle. All right. There is the handoff to Stone up the middle, and he is hit and dropped after a gain of a couple. Second down and long, second down and 12. Pickup of 3 or 4 yards on the play. Ball out to the 28-yard line. Again, out of the shotgun formation, play action. Receiver rolling out, lobbing it down on the far side. Did he make the reception?
Nope.
Inbounds? I think it's incomplete. Third down and 11 coming up. And again, that snow-rain mixture continues, and we've got precipitation in the forecast, or at least a chance of it, almost every day through the middle part of next week.
Yeah, I think tonight it's just going to be a hit-or-miss thing, so I think it's not going to accumulate.
Probably not. Brady Stevens, play action pass, penalty flag before the snap. Somebody moved before the ball was snapped. And this is going to go against Sun Prairie. Again, an illegal procedure penalty will make it third down and 16. So the game not starting off the way the Sun Prairie Cardinals wanted this game to start. Fond du Lac, if they can hold here, I would think would get the ball in Sun Prairie territory for their second offensive possession. Play action. Looking deep down the middle.
What a
ball
play.
Tipped. And a beautiful
play.
defensive play by Murillo to knock the ball incomplete.
Another good throw.
At about the 45-yard line. Julian Murillo with a great defensive play.
Another good toss, too.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, that was a great
throw.
pass. And Murillo will just stay right where he was, playing center field. He'll return the punt.
Good field position.
Murillo back at his own 40-yard line. He's a threat to go the distance on a punt return as well. End over end kick.
Nice kick.
Murillo will get the ball at his 35-yard line, and he calls for a fair catch. So the Cardinals' second offensive possession will start at their 35-yard line with a little more than 7 minutes left to go in the opening quarter. Fond du Lac up 8-0. When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions are, Everson and Gibbs LLC has got you covered. Call them today, 920-922-7113. Man in motion through the backfield, Braylon Allen with the handoff, and he is stuffed in the backfield and is going to lose a couple of yards on the play back to the 35-yard line. Broadcasting on the radio and on video tonight. Loss of a yard on the play will make it second down and Well, they're going to say no gain. So he got back to the line of scrimmage. His forward progress got him back to the line of scrimmage. Good job by Allen, because he was hit in the backfield.
Yeah, he was, just to get to that line of scrimmage.
Right. 2nd down and 10. Back to pass. Near side and incomplete. Intended receiver Plant was hit immediately by Stone as the ball arrived, and it's 3rd down and 10. This game is powered by Bob's Engine Service in Fond du Lac. 8-0 Fond du Lac. Opening quarter. I still can't believe 2 snowstorms in the final week of October.
Right.
What in the world is going
I
on?
think it's been 12 years since we've seen that.
It's incredible. This handoff to Allen goes for a couple. Cardinals will have to punt on 4th down after the 2-yard pickup to the 37. Murillo will punt the ball away. Sun Prairie will get it. Colin Schaefer back at his 30 for Sun Prairie. The Cardinals and the Cardinals tonight. Fond du Lac a couple of years ago under head coach Mike Gnabach decided for the first time in the school's history that the Cardinals' colors should be black.
Looks pretty tough, doesn't it?
It looks tough. Yeah. Line drive punt return to the 35-yard line. I remember a game many years ago between Sun Prairie and Fond du Lac that was nip and tuck in the playoffs many, many years ago. I think it went into overtime. These two teams perennially have had successful programs.
Looks like timeout Fond du Lac.
Well, yep, we've got a timeout on the field called by Fond du Lac. That's their 2nd timeout of the first quarter. 8-0 Fondy. We're back in 30 seconds. Five minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter as we come back following that timeout. Sun Prairie on offense, 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line, and back to throw. A pass into the flat on the far side, gains a couple of yards.
Millard on the tackle.
Good job by the Cardinals. This game, as we mentioned, powered by Bob's Engine Service in Fond du Lac. Right now, $200 off the ZTX, $300 off the ZTXL, 0% financing for 48 months. Bob's also received another shipment of leaf blowers from Steel and Husqvarna. So
I don't know if we're going to be
Bob's.
blowing many leaves anymore. Blowing a lot of
pass over the middle, caught. Reception made by Schaefer across midfield into Cardinal territory. Dropped by Reno Navy, but not before Cardinal first down, Sun Prairie Cardinal first down into Cardinal territory, Fondy territory at the 47-yard line. Have to stop using the mascot name or you won't know who I'm calling. Here's Stone, breaks one tackle inside the 45-yard line and a spin move inside the Cardinal 40 down to the 38. Just need to say Sun Prairie and Fond du Lac. If I say Cardinals versus Cardinals, we're not going to know who's got the ball, right? Stone up the middle inside the Cardinal Fond du Lac 35-yard line down to the 34, and a Sun Prairie first down.
Got to give a shout out to Timmy Lakin tonight. He's watching us on video.
He was gonna stop up in the booth, wasn't he?
Yeah, where is he? What's going on?
Yeah.
He's going to bring us some food.
That's what I had heard. Sun Prairie powers their way inside the Cardinal 30-yard line. Handoff to Shower. Picks up 6, second down and 4. Ball at the Cardinal 28-yard line on the left hash mark. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And here is Shower once again, down close to the Cardinal 25-yard line and close to a Sun Prairie first down. Depends on where they mark the ball, but it's going to be very close to a Sun Prairie first down, and I think he may have it. We may have our first measurement of the game, or no? They're going to say just short. Stone will get the carry. Hit behind the line of scrimmage, but second effort, I think, gets the first down. It looked to me like he crossed the 25. One of the officials...
I think he crossed by about a half a yard. Well, they're going to give it to him.
They're going to mark the nose end of the football right on the 25-yard line. I thought for sure he got it. I thought he did too. Fourth down, and Sun Prairie is going for it. First huge play of this football game with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. That's a first down. Run straight up the middle. No question there. Gullen's got the carry, and he went straight up the middle for 3. Picks up a first down at the Cardinal 23. Methodical drive for Sun Prairie. Play action over the middle, and it's a little too high, incomplete. He had a receiver in the open, Brian.
He did. He had him wide open. He's been
Pass
throwing a
was
good
a little
ball.
high.
He's been throwing a good ball tonight.
He has been. We talked about the ball being a little wet. That
wet.
ball was a little high, but it was catchable.
It was.
Clock stops with 1:40 left to go. Shower off right guard. Couple of yards on the play. Third down and long coming up. Brady Stevens, he's 6'3", built like a quarterback.
Yeah, it's a big. I'm going to say four down territory all over the place.
I would say so. Southpaw rolling out, looking, scrambling. He's going to keep it. He's got a lot of running room. 10-5, he's going to score.
Oh, he got him short.
He is going to be marked out of bounds inside the 1-yard line. And I'm surprised he wasn't in the end zone. I thought
that was a great play to come up and knock him out of bounds.
I thought he was going to score.
Could have been a game-saving tackle right there.
Yep.
You just never know.
Yeah, you're right. We'll see how this game plays out. First and goal from the 2. Sauer gets the carry, and he's down to the goal line. Nathan Schauer, 5'11", 195-pound senior. Ball is just outside the goal line, inside the 1. Shower gets the carry again, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Will that 2-point conversion be a factor? It's 8-6.
Got a penalty in the end zone here, Greg. After the play.
Shower with a 1-yard run. So does Sun Prairie kick the extra point, or do they go for 2 to try to tie?
I would think they're going to go for 2.
All right.
I mean, what would you do?
In high school football,
On a night like this, I would think they'd go for 2.
I'd go for 2. I do not know if they have a good field goal kicker, so I guess I would go for 2.
And they are
But,
not.
and they're not. They're gonna kick the extra point. This is a team that scored more than 50 points last week. So I don't think they're worried necessarily. I don't think they're worried about scoring. Even against a defense as good as Fond du Lac. It's good. 8-7. Fond du Lac leads by 1 with 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and we're back in 30 seconds.
When you hire attorneys at Everson & Gibbs LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions, Everson & Gibbs LLC has you covered. Practicing business law, personal injury, estate planning, probate and guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients to provide exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Give them a call at 920-922-7113 or head to eversonandgibbs.com.
Mouth football on that
It's going to
drive,
be that way
Brian.
all night. It's going to be that way all night. I'm going to call it right now. It's going to be 98-97.
Good call.
All right.
Braylon Allen
Good.
back deep at his own 5-yard line for Fond du Lac. It's a steady drizzle. It's turned into
That's odd.
light flurries now.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone from a rain-snow mixture to snow.
Nice kick.
High end over end kick taken by Allen at his 2. Looking for a seam, and he's going to be hit and dropped at the 30. And Fond du Lac will start there. Well, you didn't think, as good as Fond du Lac's defense is, nobody thought Fondy was going to shut out a team that had scored 50-plus points in their last game.
It's a hard thing
Yeah.
to do. Well, same goes for them. Fondy's putting a lot of points on the board as well this year. So.
Yeah. I did not expect, coming into this game, given the field conditions, given the fact that it's snowing, that we'd see a high-scoring game necessarily, figuring both teams were probably going to keep the ball on the ground. Braylon Allen with the run up the middle for a couple. Although, with that being said, Sun Prairie does like to throw the ball. And they've got a quarterback that, we talk about Kyle Waljasper, who has thrown for more than 1,400 yards on the season. Brady Stevens has thrown for over 2,000 yards on the season. We've come to the end of the first quarter of tonight's football game. Fond du Lac leads 8-7. We're back in 1 minute.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish our area teams best of luck in their quest to a state title. Muthig Industries is a family-owned business that started in 1965. They're one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cutting, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. They're dedicated to providing the highest quality services to their customers. For more info, visit MuthigInd.com. Good luck, athletes, and all your hard work and dedication from the staff at Muthig Industries. 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
95 and 96 won the Rock as we get going here in the second quarter. Braylon Allen gets the handoff, and he's dropped right near the line of scrimmage as he tries to turn the corner but can't do it. 8-7 Fondy as we start the second quarter on your Agnesian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health. Moraine Park Technical College. Learn more about the 100-plus program options and imagine what's next at morainepark.edu/college life. Now the snow's coming down even a little bit harder.
It's pretty.
It is nice. It's like a white Christmas. First day of November. Waljasper back to throw. Looking, going to scramble. Near side, hit out across the 42, but he picks up a Cardinal first down.
He's moving around pretty good tonight, considering.
Right? Right now, just within the last 5 minutes, the snow has really started coming down hard.
I love it.
It's great. Here's Xavier Ellis getting his first carry in a while since that injury, and he gains maybe a yard on the play.
Just hold on to that football.
That is the key. We haven't seen a turnover yet. Knock on wood. Second down and 9. Back up to the line of scrimmage. Wide receivers left and right. And Xavier Ellis gets the carry again straight up the middle, and he finds a burst of speed across midfield.
Looks close to a first
and
down.
Close to a Cardinal first down. You're right, Brian. Down near the 40, inside the 48-yard line of Sun Prairie. He'll be about a yard shy of the first down with 10 minutes left to go in the first half. Cardinals on the regular season 7-1, and Sun Prairie was 6-3. Ellis again. A first down run straight up the middle inside the 45 down to the 42. Keep it on the ground. Don't take any chances. Eat up the clock. 5-yard pickup.
If you can do that all night, things will be good.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. Don't take any chances. Don't make a mistake by turning the ball over. Ellis again inside the 40 down to the 38. Pick up a 5 more on the play. Do this all night long.
Small chunks of yardage and just keep it going.
Right? Big plans for the weekend?
This weekend, I'm going to go over to my buddy's cabin tomorrow night.
Oh, you are?
See, I don't hunt, but they're going to go hunting, and I'm going to probably cook for when they get back.
All right.
We'll see.
First, second down and 5 for the Cardinals.
Might do a little ice
And
fishing.
we got some movement, I think, on the Cardinal offensive line. That was an illegal procedure penalty. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Ice fishing?
Oh, yeah, we could do a little ice fishing.
There's ice on the lakes already?
No, absolutely not. There will be soon.
Yeah, there will
The
be.
way this is going. It just started coming down hard now.
Yeah,
It's coming down good. Little snow globe.
this is great. I remember as a kid wanting to play when it was cold and snowing to replicate some of those classic, iconic football games that you'd see on TV.
Sure.
Did you ever do that?
When
As
we
a
were kids?
kid?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure. Stick socks in our belts. And
Yeah,
Yep.
that was a blast. Play action. Wall Jasper going to scramble and run. He's got the first down to the 30-yard line of Sun Prairie. Didn't find an open receiver. Tucks the ball in and runs for the first down.
just odd weather, isn't it, Greg?
It is.
I mean,
It is. I've been here 30-plus years, and this is the first time I've seen this much snow in October. And handoff. There's a fumble on the play. There's the first turnover of the game. Sun Prairie's got it at their own 30-yard line. There's the turnover we're talking about, Brian.
you know,
Got
at
to
least
hold on to the football.
the positive out of that, it's on Sun Prairie's side of the
Right.
field. So,
The negative is you're going in for a score,
right.
and now Sun Prairie, if they march down the field here at the end of the second quarter, they could take the lead going into the half. What play are we going to look back at in this game and say that was the key play? Is that going to be it?
It's possible.
We'll see. Sun Prairie calls a timeout. Just under 8 minutes left to go in the half. 8-7 Fond on your Agnesian Healthcare scoreboard. A member of SSM Health. We're back in 30 seconds.
If you're looking for a job where you play an important role in your company and work in a supportive team environment, join Spectrum today. As a customer service representative, you'll represent the nation's fastest growing TV, internet, and voice company and help bring Spectrum services to the communities we serve. We offer a competitive salary, best-in-class benefits, complimentary services, paid training, and excellent opportunities for growth and advancement. Interested? Go to jobs.spectrum.com today.
As we're back from the timeout, Fond du Lac leading 8-7 Sun Prairie after recovering the fumble. Has the ball first down and 10, and the quarterback down he goes. Braylon Allen sacks quarterback Brady Stevens for a loss of a yard on the play, 2nd down and 11. Allen, we talk about how good he is on offense as a running back. He's just as good on
Like I
defense.
said before, he's all over the field. It's fun to watch.
Yes, he is. Quick, strong. Handoff to Shower, and he broke one tackle and not a lot of running room. Managed to gain 2 or 3 yards. 3rd down and 8. Give him 3 yards on the play. Under 7 minutes left to go in the half. Big 3rd down play. Fond du Lac would like to hold Sun Prairie here. Play action. Here's a pass on the near side. Incomplete. Good defensive play by Murillo on the near side. The intended receiver, Schaefer. Pass was right there, but Murillo with right on top of him.
He's having a good night.
Yes, he
He's
is.
having a great night. I'd like to give a shout out to Dave Brandenburg, listening and watching tonight.
Rolling Meadows Golf Course?
Yeah, you want to go play 18 tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Use the yellow balls.
Murillo standing back at his 35-yard line. Good job by the Cardinal defense holding Sun Prairie following the fumble. Murillo's going to let it bounce. Cardinals will get the ball at the 35-yard line. That's where the offenses of both teams have started tonight, I would say on average, right around the 30, 35-yard line, right?
It's about where they've been between the whole night.
Yeah. And it's been one, generally speaking, well, Sun Prairie had that long drive. That was a good drive by Sun Prairie. Fond du Lac had a couple of big plays. They had a big pass play that set up the big run play. Other than that, Fond du Lac really hasn't had a consistent drive tonight. But a lot of that is, I mean, both teams are really solid defensively.
I think we're going to see that right here before
I think you're right. I think this is it. Finish off the half with a long, sustained drive to run out the clock and score a touchdown as time expires, right?
As long as you hold on to the football, we'll be good.
Just hold on to the football. Don't fumble the ball away. There's a 4-yard pickup, 2nd down and 6, ball at the 38-yard line of Fond du Lac. Braylon Allen is the tailback. He was the ball carrier on the last play, and he gets the carry again off left tackle to the 40, pushed back after a gain of a couple, be 3rd down and 4. Under 6 minutes now left to go in the half. 3rd down and 4, Fond du Lac. Play brought in from the sideline.
Have you seen anything go outside tonight? Have you seen any runs go outside tonight? I haven't.
One. Braylon Allen had one outside run, but most of the runs have been straight up the gut.
Straight up the gut.
Yep. Allen is in the slot on the near side. There's no empty backfield. And now we've got a whistle. And what's the story here? Do we have a timeout on the field? Well, apparently we've got a timeout. We'll keep it right here because I didn't see the We've got a penalty flag. 12 men in the huddle against Fond du Lac. So I wasn't sure what the penalty, what the reason for the whistle was. It was a late penalty flag. Instead of 3rd and 4, it's 3rd down and 9. Ball back to the 35-yard line. 5 minutes left to go in the half. Again, an empty backfield. 3 receivers, 2 to the near side. Waljasper back to throw. Looking deep down the middle. Pass caught by Colleen. Inside the 35-yard line. The ball kind of was hanging in the air.
It was a wounded duck. And he went up
Colleen went after it. The Sun Prairie defenders, I don't think they saw the football.
Nope. They did not see the football coming.
I thought, grab it.
Colleen came back to the ball and made a beautiful catch.
Great job by Colleen tracking down that football. And a Cardinal first down in striking distance. Waljasper is going to keep it inside the 25-yard line and close to another Cardinal first down. Did that look like a 10-yard run to you?
No, it was pretty simple, wasn't it?
Pretty simple run. And he gets almost 10 yards on the play. We'll give him 9, 2nd down and 1.
If he starts taking it outside, it's going to...
Yeah.
It's going to change things fast.
Ball inside the 25-yard line of Sun Prairie. This is not going to be an easy game for Fond du Lac. You just get that feeling. Waljasper breaks it to the outside. To the corner,
Touchdown,
10-5, touchdown. Kyle Waljasper from 25 yards out. It was designed to go inside. There was nothing inside. He broke it to the outside, bounced it to the outside, and scores from 25 yards out. Kyle Waljasper gives the Cardinals a 14-7 lead. .353 left to go in the half. Chevrolet for the extra point.
By the looks of that kick, they should almost go for 2, huh?
We've got a whistle again prior to the snap. And I think it was a penalty against Sun Prairie. The Cardinals are signaling penalty against Sun Prairie. That'll move the ball inside the to the 1.5 yard line. Is Fond du Lac going to go for it?
Looks like it.
Going to go for 2? Fond du Lac now will go for 2 from the 1.5. Waljasper and Allen in the backfield. Waljasper straight up the middle. And the 2-point conversion is good, and it's 16-7 Fond du Lac. 3:53 left to go in the first half. We're back in 1 minute.
If you're looking for a job where you play an important role in your company and work in a supportive team environment, join Spectrum today. As a customer service representative, you'll represent the nation's fastest growing TV, internet, and voice company and help bring Spectrum services to the communities we serve. We offer a competitive salary, best-in-class benefits, complimentary services, paid training, and excellent opportunities for growth and advancement. Interested? Go to jobs.spectrum.com today.
They can move the ball. They've got athletes. They can score. But on defense, they've been doing, up until that point, a good job against this Cardinals.
Well, that's because he busted it outside.
Right. Right.
And that's
Stevens, quarterback, 6'3" junior quarterback, will hand off to Stone. He busts it to the outside, and he turns the
what a
corner,
tackle.
and he's tripped up. And that was a huge defensive play by Drew Miller. If he doesn't make that stop,
he had green space all the way.
he might have
All
gone.
the way.
He might have gone the distance, or he
Yep.
would have at least picked up a first down and a lot more. Wow.
What a tackle.
Good play by Drew Miller. As it turns out, it's only a 2-yard gain, second down and 8. Stevens looking over that defense. Play action. Pass caught. Out for a first down. Reception by Schaefer to the Sun Prairie 48-yard line. 3 minutes left to go in the half. But two two-point conversions for Fond du Lac had made this a two-possession game. We'll see how big a factor that is down the stretch. Stevens fires, has a man wide in the open, and the pass is behind Lamphere, the intended receiver. Nobody within 5 yards of him at the Cardinal 35-yard line. That should have been a Sun Prairie first down. Stevens just, well, he lost his footing, and the pass was behind him at the same time. But, yeah, that's probably weather-related, I would say.
Good chance.
Second down and 10 from the 47-yard line. Stone busts it to the outside, this time running room. Cardinal 45, 40. Look at him go. All the way down the sideline and finally bounced out of bounds at about the 20-yard line of Fond du Lac. You go back to that other play when we said if he isn't tripped up by Miller. You saw his speed on that play.
Is he quick?
If he's not tripped up by Miller 3 plays ago, he probably scores on that. Wow. They're going to say he went out of bounds at the 25. Stone up the middle. Spin move inside the 20-yard line and close to another Sun Prairie first down. We now know who the quickest player is on the field, don't we?
Fond du Lac needs to hold them here before halftime.
2 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the half. Second down and 2 on the 8-yard pickup by Stone at the Cardinal 19. Here's Stone again. And he's got the first down to the 16-yard line. Off right tackle. 2 minutes left to go. 2-minute warning. This is our 2-minute warning. Capelli Brothers in Diedrich, a sponsor of today's game, founded in 1948. They provide quality workmanship to all clients at a very affordable price, completing many commercial and manufacturing, construction, and remodeling projects. CapelliDiedrich.com. Back to throw, and down goes Stevens. Fletcher Haas was in there for the sack for Fond du Lac.
He had some receivers
and a
downfield,
loss of 5 on the play, second down and
tripped
15.
Up. They lost their footing, and
yeah. Big defensive play there for Fond du Lac. Again, back to throw. Near side, caught Schaefer. And hit and dropped by Colleen. Inside the 20, back to near the original line of scrimmage for a pickup of 5. Under a minute left to go in the half. It's third down. Again, I'm not sure. It looked like, just judging from the extra point, like Sun Prairie has a good field goal kicker, but I
don't think that's happening tonight.
I don't
really
think
don't.
so. Pass on the near
What
side,
a
back
catch.
shoulder catch for a touchdown. In the end zone, touchdown Sun Prairie, and they are on the board with 29 seconds left to go in the half. What a pass and what a catch. That was outstanding defense by the Cardinals. It was just a better pass and catch. That was
Threw it on his outside shoulder.
That was Aaron Rodgers and
was.
Devontae Adams. Wow. Oh, man.
Great defense.
That was great defense. You couldn't defend that play any better.
Heck of a throw.
16-13. Extra point is good. 16-14. The difference in this game, two-point conversions for the Cardinals. 16-14 Fond du Lac on your Ignatian Healthcare scoreboard. A member of SSM Health. We're back in 30 seconds.
Team on top of the game for screen printing, custom awards, signage, and embroidery is Hoppers. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, located in the heart of Fond du Lac, can custom print to 1 shirt or 1,000. Pick from Under Armour, Gildan, Nike, and more. Choose your school for a custom one-of-a-kind look. Need banners, signage, or vehicle wrap? The team at Hoppers does it all. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy at the corner of Main and Merrill, Fond du Lac. Get more now at hopperware.com. That's hopperware.com.
Right, back at Fruit Field, Greg Stensland, Brian Coons, 95-96 won the Rock. RadioPlusInfo.com Video Sports, Aaron Flannery producing tonight's video broadcast on this snowy Friday evening in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. We've got a football game, folks, 16-14. The only difference here, these two teams evenly matched. The only difference, Fond du Lac has converted on two-point conversions, or this game would be tied. $19-yard touchdown pass for Sun Prairie to pull the Sun Prairie Cardinals to within 2 of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Line, drive, kick. Fielded on the far side by Reno Navy, out across the 30 to the 31-yard line with 20 seconds left to go in the half. And I would think Fond du Lac at this point would keep the ball on the ground. They break a long gainer in the final seconds. Great. If not, I think they'd be satisfied to reach halftime with a 2-point lead. But there's still 20 seconds left, and Wall Jasper can connect deep. I mean, this is a team that has the potential to strike quickly through the air. They have done that in the past, so we'll see. Benke in motion through the backfield. Here is Allen right up the middle, out across the 40 to the 43, and that clock will stop. Fond du Lac will call a timeout with 13 seconds left to go in the half, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
No matter what season it is, you want to keep your vehicle in tip-top running condition. Anders Auto Parts, your Auto Plus Auto Parts store in Fond du Lac, can help. Stop and see the experienced counter personnel at Anders. They can find the exact product or part you need. Anders carries a full line of quality products at great prices. So whatever it is you're looking for to get your vehicle running great,
Seconds left to go in the first half at a snowy Fruit Field. Snowed on Tuesday, we got 2 inches. It snowed on Thursday, we got 4 inches. It's snowing here Friday night. How many inches do we get tonight? I don't know. Maybe an inch? 2? Is this the final play of the half? Let's see. Back to pass. Wall Jasper under pressure, scrambling left. Running room will go out of bounds at midfield with 6 seconds left. So does Wall Jasper now throw the ball deep? Do we see a Hail Mary on what appears to be the final play of the half? Colleen checks in. Sun Prairie in a prevent defense with Their safeties back at their own 30-yard line, or will Fond du Lac just keep the ball on the ground? No backs in the backfield. 2nd down and 3 from midfield. Walt Jasper's going to throw. He's going to throw deep, but this one's going to be well short. It's going to be caught by Colleen at the 15-yard line as time expires. And we are at the half, so that'll pad the stat book for Walt Jasper. It'll look good. It'll look good on paper, but it will account for nothing on the scoreboard. We have reached halftime at Fruit Field. On your Agnesian Healthcare scoreboard, it's Fond du Lac 16, Sun Prairie 14. And we will be back with the Taco Bell halftime show in a moment.
You can't see peace of mind, but it's built into every certified pre-owned vehicle here at Holiday. With benefits like 2 warranties, a year of bumper-to-bumper coverage, and 0 deductible powertrain protection. Plus, scheduled maintenance, courtesy transportation, and roadside assistance. With no worries. Find yours here at Holiday. Wisconsin's largest used vehicle dealer has over 700 to choose from. And most are GM certified. It's a no-brainer. Drive Holiday and discover the difference. It's worth the trip.
Anders Auto Parts is your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store here in Fond du Lac. Anders recently affiliated with the Auto Plus group of auto parts stores to serve you better with quality name brand auto parts, along with an experienced and knowledgeable staff. Anders has served Fond du Lac for 3 generations since 1956. Anders is located just off North Main Street at 16 West Sibley Street, behind the American Family Insurance Agent. For auto parts, see Anders, your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store.
Wondering which college is the best fit for you, but unsure where to start your search? You're not alone, but you can join others just like you at the next Marian University Open House and see everything our campus has to offer. Meet with admissions counselors, faculty, and students and learn what we're all about. Take a campus tour, learn about student experiences, and discover the exciting programs we offer. At Marian University, you'll be surprised at what you can do. Marian University. Sign up for a visit online at www.marianuniversity.edu/visit.
Want to put some extra cash in your pocket? Open a free Kasasa Cashback checking account with Fox Valley Savings Bank. Make up to 2% cash back on things you'd buy anyway. Just put your purchases on your Fox Valley Savings Bank check card to start racking up rewards. Earn money without having to pay a monthly service charge or keep a minimum balance. Open an account in minutes at fvsbank.com.
Banking made personal, Fox Valley Savings Bank.
Quality service savings every day. That's what you've come to expect from us at FloorQuest, your flooring and cabinetry destination. We've always provided the best quality flooring and cabinetry for your home, and now our inspired cabinetry and flooring products are doing that more than ever before. Get inspired today and save. In stock, expanded selection, everyday low pricing, along with interior design help and professional installation means the best is in store for you at FloorQuest, Washburn Street in Oshkosh, Rolling Meadows Drive, Fond du Lac.
Head to 961therock.com for the complete schedule of the Summit Automotive game plan. Green Bay Packers players in Fond du Lac, talking football and having fun.
At Summit Automotive, we treat you like family.
We're right here off Highway 41 in Fond du Lac.
And we have one of the largest selections of vehicles.
That's right, over 400 to choose from.
At Summit Automotive.
New Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Rams.
And one of the largest used car and truck selections.
That means you can drive one home today.
We'll give you our best deal.
Our best value.
You have our word on it.
Come see us. We'll go
the extra mile for you.
At Summit Automotive, Fond du Lac.
And Brian Coons for 95 and 96 won the Rock Radio plus info.com video sports 16-14. The Fond du Lac Cardinals lead at the half. The only difference in this game, 2 two-point conversions for Fond du Lac. This is the Taco Bell halftime show. And in just a moment, we're going to play back an interview for you that Nick Rush had earlier today. We're going to do that in just a moment, recapping the scoring. Braylon Allen got it started for the Cardinals with a 35-yard touchdown run. And that made the score 8-0 when Kayla Plant caught the 2-point pass conversion, caught the pass for the 2-point conversion. And then Shower brought Sun Prairie to within a point with a 1-yard plunge with 32 seconds left to go in the first quarter. That made the score 8-7. In the second quarter, with just under 4 minutes left to go, Kyle Waljasper bounced a run to the outside, took it in from 25 yards out to make the score 16-7. The Cardinals were lining up to actually go for the extra point, but an offside penalty against Sun Prairie made the Cardinals rethink that, and they decided to go for the 2-point conversion. Waljasper took it in from 1.5 yards out to make the score 16-7. A 19-yard touchdown pass with just under a half minute left to go in the half brought Sun Prairie to within 16-14. That's where we are at the half. We are going to take a timeout. When we come back, Nick Rush with a special halftime interview. That's straight ahead on the Taco Bell Halftime Show.
Have you been hurt by someone's negligence? Let the team of personal injury attorneys at Averbeck, Hammer, and Slavin help you understand your rights while protecting your interests. From auto collisions and motorcycle accidents to slip and fall injuries, dog bites, and wrongful death claims, amongst many other personal injuries, their ultimate goal is to help you obtain favorable recovery. Don't wait to get the help you need. Visit AverbeckHammer.com or call 920-923-2220 today for your free consultation. Also handling estate planning, probate, real estate, and business matters. Averbeck, Hammer, and Slavin, SC, your local personal injury attorneys.
I want to get health insurance. What do? Step 1, call the Leb Insurance Group. That's it. We will assign you a dedicated agent who will help you sift through all the confusing insurance lingo and offer options uniquely tailored to you. Even if you have questions later on, you can always call your dedicated agent. Best of all, it won't cost you extra to use our services, but it could cost you a fortune not to. The Leb Insurance Group. Healthcare simplified.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
See the world from a different point of view with Flying By Drone Service. Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service is a certified drone pilot serving East Central Wisconsin with aerial stills and videos for commercial projects like real estate, new construction, and company events. Flying By Drone Service can capture footage of your community schools, parks, and special occasions, or even breaking news coverage when there's a story to tell. To see the world from a new point of view, contact Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service today.
Your Hello. Yes, the bumper music chimes in. You do too. Welcome to our Radio Plus Sports Prep Podcast. How you doing today? My name is Nick Rush. Thanks for being here. Our program is presented by Moraine Park Technical College. Log on to the website, morainepark.edu. Numerous opportunities await at Moraine Park Technical College. Well, yes, it's what a change in the weather. Very chilly, very cold, level 2 of the WIAA football playoffs. And normally, you don't get this type of cold until the middle of November. We're well below our average for this time of the year. And checking out social media as well, I found it comical and interesting that several students, parents, community members chipping in to shovel the fields and to clear snow from several area fields, including Fruth, including North Fond du Lac. So we're excited to be playing week number 2 of the postseason, and more excited that all the snow got carried away and taken care of, so we can have a clean field for these Level 2 WIAA football playoffs. Let's begin Division 1. Kimberly beat Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln, and Neenah beat Hudson. So those two teams will hook up tonight, Kimberly and Neenah. DC Everest, a 6-3 winner, upset winner over Appleton East, 47-41. DC Everest is at Appleton North tonight. They were a winner over Eau Claire Memorial. Bayport, that is, won, and they'll take on Green Bay Preble tonight. Preble, by the way, beat Milwaukee Riverside 7-6, a tight one there. Milwaukee Marshall, Carmen, Northwest Juneau Languages Co-op upset Milwaukee King, a 6-3 upset there, 16-14. They will travel to Marquette tonight. Muskego and Mugwanago hook up. That's the 1-4. Kenosha Indian Trail and Franklin hook up. That's the 3-2 matchup. Madison Memorial, they were a winner 42-6 over Madison West on Friday night of last week. Middleton was a winner over Madison La Follette 21-20, a squeaker there. Sun Prairie pulled the upset over Verona last week, 51-28, and they will be in Fond du Lac tonight as they take on the Cardinals, who were a winner over Arrowhead at home, 45-14. Head coach Stephen Jorgensen for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, hosting the Sun Prairie Cardinals.
Coach Kaminsky is doing a great job there. They offensively, they put 51 on the board, so they got the ability to score the football. They got some nice wide receivers, really nice wide receivers that are athletic. I thought their offensive front played their most physical game of the year for them on film.
Taking a peek at a surprise in Level 1. We mentioned this during the scores. Not 1, not 2, but if you count them, 3 teams seeded 6th went on the road and claimed wins. And Sun Prairie was one of those teams over Verona last week. More from the Cardinals of Fond du Lac head coach.
They're a nice balanced team. I think in the few weeks prior, they hadn't run the ball as successful. And I think that is why they lost a few of those games there. And they really got their rushing attack going. They got 2 nice backs that they alternate in there at the running back spot. And they use their zone-type run game, and then they mix in. They got a few gap scheme runs as well, but they like to throw the RPO, the run-pass option plays. And then they got the wideouts to stretch you downfield. So this is an athletic team.
You can watch the game at RadioPlusInfo.com and listen to the broadcast tonight between Fondy and Sun Prairie at 95 and 96.1 The Rock. The winner of this game takes on the winner of Madison Memorial and Middleton. So if Memorial wins and Fondy wins, Fondy would go there. If Middleton pulls the upset tonight and knocks off Madison Memorial and Fondy wins, Fondy would host a Level 3 game. Maybe that's the case. Don't know. Next week, Friday. Let's peek ahead to Division 2. Pulaski and Superior, Kaukauna and Hortonville hook up there. Brookfield Central and Brookfield East, the 1-4 matchup. And Albany Falls takes on Homestead. That's the 2-3 matchup. Hartford will take on Holman tonight. Milton will be at Wanakee. Waterford hosting Burlington, and Waukesha West is at Wilmot, the 2 seed. Division 3, Plymouth is home to Pewaukee tonight. The Panthers dumped Wisconsin Lutheran in a tight one, 35-34 last Friday. Berlin takes on Winneconne in Division 4, who pulled an upset. Winneconne did. The Wolves knocked over Sheboygan Falls Falcons 22-14. That was a 7-2 upset. Kewaskum last week beat East Troy. They'll take on Catholic Memorial on the road tonight. Catholic Memorial winner over Obama SCTE 65-0. How about the Lamira Lions? Their march continues. Lamira dumped Horicon Eustisford on the road last week. This week, they travel to the Lightning of Lake Country Lutheran.
They're very good, well coached. It's a well-run ship over there. They've had a lot of success the last 3-4 years. I think they were in state championship a couple of years ago, and they were close the last 2. So they're a very strong program. They're fast, and they've got some big, strong kids on the line.
Lamira hasn't won a playoff game since 2004. They did so last week, and the town is buzzing.
They haven't won a playoff game since 2004, so it's like somebody just lit a match under the whole town. We have people, I've never seen such big crowds at a Lamira football game. We're shooting fireworks off at games. We've got people buying the kids' T-shirts. It's been just a wild ride over here the last couple of weeks.
Elmira at Lake Country Lutheran. Listen to that game live on the Great 98 tonight, 98.7 FM. The Lightning ranked in Division 5. Let's bump to Division 6. The Ledgers beat Random Lake 69-7 last Friday. Springs has scored at least 60 points in level ones each year for the past 4 years. 69 points this past Friday. That was the highest. They're home in North Fond du Lac to Johnson Creek tonight.
They have a very good quarterback who's rushed and passed for over 1,000 yards. He's the nucleus of their team.
Ledgers 145-6 since 2008. More from the winningest coach in Wisconsin, Bob Hyland.
Well, they play in the Trailways Conference. They don't play the schedule that we have with the Flyway. Again, the one thing that we should be able to do is control the line of scrimmage.
Ledgers have won 9 straight after their 0-2 start. They lost to Lake Country Lutheran and Amherst earlier this season, but since then, they have gone unblemished. You can listen to the Springs game right here on the Source on 93.7 FM. We'll have the pregame set for about 6:30, and your opening kickoff from North Fond du Lac is 7 o'clock on a chilly Friday night tonight. And finally, of notable teams in Division 7, Oshkosh Lourdes is home to Reedsville at Titan Stadium tonight. That's a look at your Radio Plus Sports Prep podcast. Nick Rush for Radio Plus Sports and this segment from Moraine Park Technical College.
Your professional Pekin insurance agency, Lakeshore Financial in Fond du Lac, has the right combination to save you money on both your auto and home insurance. It's easy. Just give them a call today at 923-9143. They'll give you all the details of an auto home discount from Pekin Insurance. You can save up to 30% on your homeowner's premiums and save up to 15% on your auto premiums when both your auto and home are insured with Pekin Insurance. One policy will help give you a better deal on the other.
Hi, this is Kevin Krug with Lakeshore Financial. Call 923-9143 or stop in at our office next to Irish's on Western Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Is your furnace ready for the frigid cold temperatures this winter? Turn to the experts at Fond Heating and Air Conditioning, your factory-authorized carrier dealer. Save money down the road with preventative maintenance. Their high-quality, skilled technicians can handle the job to get that furnace ready to roll for the cold temperatures. To book your appointment today for your fall maintenance on your furnace, turn to the experts and call Fond Heating and Air Conditioning, your factory-authorized carrier dealer. Celebrating 20 years in the business. Call 920-922-4565 or visit FondyHeating.com. Good luck to all area teams on their quest to a state title. Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish our area teams best of luck in their quest to a state title. Muthig Industries is a family-owned business that started in 1965. They're one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cutting, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. They're dedicated to providing the highest quality services to their customers. For more info, visit MuthigInd.com. Good luck, athletes, and all your hard work and dedication from the staff at Muthig Industries. 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
At Fruit Field, Greg Stensland, Brian Coons, Aaron Flannery, 95-96 The Rock, Radio Plus Info.com, Video Sports. We're ready to get this second half underway. 16-14, Fond du Lac leads Sun Prairie on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard. And it's time for the Taco Bell trivia question. What was the Fond du Lac Cardinals' regular season one-loss record? Call 929-9600 to win Taco Bell. 929-9600 to win Taco Bell. You can win a couple of tacos tonight.
We just had them brought. It was yummy.
Yeah, that too. What were the Cardinals? What was the Cardinals' one-loss record during the regular season? All right, Fond du Lac will get the football to start this second half. We were talking about this. It's snowing out. It's cold. Let's see, the temperature right now in Fond du Lac is 34 snow showers. At halftime, Fond du Lac stays outside in the end zone. Sun Prairie goes and warms up in the locker room. I'm thinking if I'm a player, I'd want to go and warm up for 10, 15 minutes.
I think that's kind of difficult. Then you got to adjust after you come out of the locker room for 10 minutes. And
I don't know. I'd like to warm up.
Just
Kick goes in and out of the end zone. I know. I was wondering that. If you're outside, do you stay outside? I would think when it's in the 40s or 50s, it doesn't matter. When it gets down to around freezing, I would think you'd want to come in and warm up. But I don't know. We'll see.
What do we know?
What do we know? Cardinals, 2-point lead. The only difference in this game has been a 2-point conversion. Braylon Allen gets the handoff, and he's stuffed behind the line of scrimmage, right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard on the play to the 21, 2nd down and 9. Both teams, I will say this. I think both teams are, my impression, evenly matched.
So far, I agree.
Wouldn't you say? I think.
But there's only so much these teams can do tonight. I mean, really.
Well, they've both been able to throw, and they've both been able to run. I mean, Fond du Lac's had a couple of long passes. Sun Prairie's had a touchdown pass that pulled them to within 2 points. They've been able to throw both teams have been able to run and throw the ball. I think as the evening wears on with the temperature in the low 30s that the field is probably firming up a little bit. Maybe as the game goes on. I don't know.
3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6 for Fond du Lac. Play action here, throwing the ball downfield, and Wall Jasper overthrows everybody. 4th down, Sun Prairie holds, and they'll get the ball back.
Colleen was looking for a little push-off there, but...
And Sun Prairie should get good field position with the first offensive possession of the second half. Sun Prairie stops Fond du Lac and probably will get the ball close to midfield. High snap, and Murillo will get the kick away. Almost went over his head, and it's going to take a Fond du Lac roll inside the 40-yard line, and a huge break for Fond du Lac. I'll tell you what, number one, Murillo did a great job of preventing that ball from going over his head. That's number one. Secondly, that was a line drive kick that begged to be returned. And Sun Prairie made a mistake of not fielding that punt. They could have fielded it at about the 50-yard line. Instead, they let it bounce all the way down to their own 40-yard line.
If
so
that
first
snap
down,
would have went over his head, they would have had a tie ball game.
At least.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Here is the handoff to Shower up the middle. And he gets a couple of yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Haas was there for the stop. Allen was there as well. 2nd down and 8. Stone is in the backfield. Stevens will throw, has a man in the open. That's Schaefer, and he's tackled by Colleen after a gain of 5. 3rd and short coming up for Sun Prairie with the ball at the 48-yard line of the Sun Prairie Cardinals. 3rd down and 3 yards to go. Stevens with 2 receivers to the far side and 1 to the near side, and Stone's going to get the carry. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. Down the sideline, and look out. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Wow, is he quick.
Wow. So that's the speed of Jamal Stone down the sideline. What was that, 53 yards? And Sun Prairie has taken the lead 20-16. Now the extra point attempt. It looked for a moment like he was bottled up on the right side, didn't it? And then once all he needed, here they're going to go for two. Pass on the far side, and he is going to be stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. He broke out of the tackle, but the whistle had blown. And that was, I believe, Colleen and House were there to make the stop. And it's 20-14. Sun Prairie in the lead with 9:15 left to go in the third quarter. We're back in 30 seconds.
When I was looking to re-enter the workforce, I was looking for a place that I could settle in and develop a career, and National Exchange Bank has offered me that.
I've been with National Exchange for over 15 years now, and one thing that's impressed me is the way National Exchange has always stepped up to support the community.
Once you work at the bank, you'll find out why people don't leave. You're part of the National Exchange Bank family. You're not just an employee. And when I'm asked where I work, I answer with pride. I work at National Exchange Bank and Trust.
Plus yard touchdown run for Sun Prairie's Jamal Stone to make the score 20-14. Sun Prairie with their first lead over the Cardinals tonight. One of the few times Fond du Lac has trailed against a team all season long. 20-14. Congratulations to Mike Naker of Fond du Lac, the winner of our Taco Bell halftime trivia question. What was the Cardinals' regular season win-loss record, Brian Coons?
7-1.
Correct.
Good
You
job,
are
Mikey.
correct.
Attaboy.
Yes. All right, let's see if the Cardinals can respond. I think the only other time they've trailed this year was against Kimberly, I think.
In overtime, when they lost.
When they lost in overtime. So this is unfamiliar territory for the Cardinals. Wall Jasper up the middle, hit and dropped after a short game. You can just tell the intent. Can you tell the intensity of Sun Prairie's defense? Just stepping it up a notch right now. But that was a 5-yard gain. Didn't look like much.
Oh, just
Wall
keep
Jasper gets out
pounding
to
it.
the 25-yard line. If you're Fond du Lac, you can't panic. Just go back to what has worked for you. Ground and pound. Allen, no gain on that play. 3rd down and 5.
The snow has not stopped.
Right.
The snow is still rolling.
No. Some Prairie fans and the team is getting them fired up. You can hear that. The Fondy fans are silent. We've got a whistle and a Sun Prairie timeout with 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 2014 Sun Prairie on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard. We're back in 30 seconds.
I won.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? You won the Taco Bell Xbox One X with the new Elite controller. Can you handle all that power? Can you wipe out enemies in the outer worlds? Survive? Still sleep at night?
How do you know all this?
I won last week.
Hey, that's my chalupa.
Grab a $5 double chalupa box for your chance to win an exclusive Xbox One X Eclipse bundle.
When you find yourself in crisis, contact the Wisconsin attorneys you can trust. Averbeck, Hammer, and Slavin of Fond du Lac. Online at averbeckhammer.com or call 920-923-2220. Averbeck, Hammer, and Slavin, Wisconsin.
At Fruit Field, Waljasper back to throw, and his long pass downfield for Colleen is overthrown, incomplete, and the Cardinals, for their second offensive possession, go 3 and out, and will have to punt the ball.
Sun Prairie's going to have good field position again.
They'll have good field position again, but Sun Prairie, with the momentum, Fond du Lac's offense is stalled. And now Fond du Lac moves prior to the snap, and Fond du Lac right now is out of sync.
No, that was on the defense.
Nope, that's against Fond du Lac. It's an illegal procedure penalty against Fond du Lac. Will move the ball back 5 yards. You can hear the Sun Prairie fans. We've got the windows closed on our booth, and you can hear the Sun Prairie fans.
They're loud.
And the Fond du Lac fans are silent. So Fond du Lac's got to get something going here. Still plenty of time. 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter, but Fond du Lac right now in I would say a little bit of a state of shock, trailing against Sun Prairie. Good punt by Murillo.
Really
Excellent
nice
punt. Going to roll inside the 40 all the way down to the 35-yard line. 45-yard punt by Murillo. You needed that. You really needed that.
That might be the play of the game right there, Greg.
Right now to put Sun Prairie back, but now your defense has to get to work because you haven't been able to stop this Sun Prairie offense the last couple of drives. They scored at the end of the half, and they scored on the first possession of the second half. Stevens, the quarterback, and Schauer is the tailback for Sun Prairie. Schauer will get the carry. Off right tackle. Gains a couple out across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Second down and 7 yards to go. 3-yard pickup on the play. 7.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Here is a fake handoff, and the quarterback, Stevens, keeps it himself, and he's out to the 45. I was faked by that play. I thought the running back had the ball. The Cardinals went after Stone, and then Stevens all of a sudden sprints up the middle out to the 44-yard line. Going to be third down and less than a yard to go.
Might have been a botched play, you think?
I don't know. Stone gets the carry, right-hand side, first down, dives across midfield to the 49-yard line. Capelli Brothers in Diedrich, a sponsor of tonight's game, founded in 1948, providing quality workmanship to all clients at very affordable prices, completing many commercial and manufacturing, construction, and remodeling projects. CapelliDiedrich.com. First down and 10 from midfield. Sun Prairie with a 4-point lead on the move. Stone again, right-hand side, looking for blockers. This time, maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe gained a yard, but that's about it. Second down and long for Sun Prairie. Second down and 9. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Stone, that's Schauer with the ball. He's stopped by Haas in the backfield for a loss of a couple. Third down play, big defensive play there. Here's a big stand at the Cardinals. Can get a stop here and get the ball back. Big confidence booster for the Cardinals defense right here, would you say?
I feel a little momentum shift coming on.
If they can get a stop here. Play action, wide open. Receiver,
no,
and he drops it. Nobody was within 10 yards of the receiver, and the pass was just overthrown. Schaefer was wide in the open near the Cardinal 30-yard line.
Wide open.
Wide open. That was a touchdown. Had the
Nobody
pass
there.
been on the money, that was a touchdown for Sun Prairie.
What a break.
Huge break for the Cardinals. That could have been the game. Sun Prairie gets that pass, they score a touchdown. That who knows? Nobody within 10 yards of him. There's a punt, and it's a beauty. It's going to roll inside the 10, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 7-yard line with 5 minutes left to go in the quarter. Wow. On 3rd and 11, Sun Prairie's quarterback had a receiver all alone at the Cardinal 30-yard line.
He just missed the throw, missed the pass.
The quarterback just made a bad pass. If he throws that on the money, it's a touchdown for Sun Prairie, and Sun Prairie's up by 2 touchdowns. Wow, that's unbelievable. Huge break for Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac's pinned here, so they got to...
Back at their own 7-yard line, the Cardinals offense goes back to work. Let's see if they can get a long drive going. Pass wide in the open. Fond du Lac. Reception. Sam Wood makes the reception all the way out across the 40-yard line to the 46-yard line, and a Cardinal first down. That's the way you get something going. Allen, right up the middle. Gain inside the 50-yard line down to the Sun Prairie 46 for a gain of 8, 2nd down and 2.
Both of these teams are playing with some intensity tonight. It's fun to watch.
This is a good football game, isn't it?
It is.
Physical football game between these two clubs. Allen up the middle again. Big hole inside the 40 down to the 39 and a Cardinal first down. And again, some pushing. A couple of the Cardinal players pushing one of the Sun Prairie players. I'm not sure if there were some words exchanged there, but they got to watch out or they're going to get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
You don't need that at this point.
No. Gotta be careful. I think players on both sides getting a little chippy there.
It's good. I love it.
I know. Now we've got a whistle and an illegal procedure penalty against Fond du Lac. We'll move the ball back 5 yards. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the third quarter. All right, first down and 15 from the 43-yard line. Allen, gets the carry. Right-hand side running room. Down the sideline and bounced out of bounds inside the Sun Prairie 25-yard line. And the Cardinals offense coming alive on this drive. A 20-yard pickup by Braylon Allen. Inside the 25, down to the Sun Prairie 23-yard line. The Cardinals trying to regain the lead on this drive. Wall Jasper calling signals, going to keep it himself up the middle. He's got running room. Wall Jasper inside the 5.
Touchdown,
and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyle Walljasper with his second touchdown of the evening.
What a strong run.
3:16 left to play in the third quarter. Takes it in from 23 yards out. Fond du Lac regains the lead. 22-20. Now going for the 2-point conversion. Walljasper rolling out. Wide open pass into the corner to Max Siebert. 24-20. Fond du Lac in the lead on your Agnesian Healthcare scoreboard with 3:16 left to play in the third quarter. We're back in 30 seconds.
I want to get health insurance. What do I do? Step 1, call the Lev Insurance Group. That's it. We will assign you a dedicated agent who will help you sift through all the confusing insurance lingo and offer options uniquely tailored to you. Even if you have questions later on, you can always call your dedicated agent. Best of all, it won't cost you extra to use our services, but it could cost you a fortune not to. The Lev Insurance Group. Healthcare simplified.
Ensland 95-96 won the Rock. Brian Coons, Aaron Flannery. Cardinals regained the lead 24-20. The momentum had been on Sun Prairie's side going back to the final 30 seconds of that first half when Sun Prairie scored that touchdown, and then taking the lead on that long gainer touchdown run by Jamal Stone for their first lead of the game. But Fond du Lac comes back and regains the lead on the 23-yard touchdown run by Walljasper, 24-20. And that's Walljasper's second touchdown run of the evening. And again, it's been snowing all night long, and at times heavier than others, and now again, it's kind of heavy.
Yeah, that ankle doesn't seem to be affecting him much at all tonight, does it?
Not too much. I'm sure it's taped up. And I honestly don't know what the extent of the injury, if anything, it was. Here's the pass again on the near side. Caught! And this is going to go for a touchdown. That's the same play where the pass was bad and off. This time caught by Dominic Lanfear. Goes the distance. Sun Prairie back in the lead, 26-24. 2:54. Didn't take them long, did it, Brian?
Not at all. Same play.
Same play. Exact same play.
That time he was on the money.
Well, Fond du Lac's just fortunate that they didn't score a couple plays earlier.
Right.
26-24. This to give Sun Prairie a 3-point lead on the extra point. This guy was kicking field goals at halftime from 45 yards out. Extra point is good. 27-24 Sun Prairie on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard. 2:54 left to go in the third quarter. We're back in 30 seconds.
Wondering which college is the best fit for you, but unsure where to start your search? You're not alone, but you can join others just like you at the next Marian University Open House and see everything our campus has to offer. Meet with admissions counselors, faculty, and students and learn what we're all about. Take a campus tour, learn about student experiences, and discover the exciting programs we offer. At Marian University, you'll be surprised at what you can do. Marian University. Sign up for a visit online at www.marianuniversity.edu/visit.
54 seconds left to go in the third quarter. For the second time tonight, Fond du Lac finds themselves trailing 27-24. They have run into an offensive juggernaut in Sun Prairie. Sun Prairie scored 50-plus points last weekend, and Fond du Lac has found out why.
Fondy has answered, though.
Well, Fond du Lac's a good team.
So.
But they're finding out why Fond du Lac is a great team. There's no question. Fond du Lac is realizing that Sun Prairie is a good team as well.
As you move deep into these brackets,
right. That's what happens in playoff football. That's why they play the game, right?
Exactly.
It doesn't get any easier. It only gets more difficult as you advance in the playoffs. So it's back on offense now for the Cardinals. What will they do? Now, the Cardinals have been able to do it through the air and on the ground tonight. Wall Jasper has had success throwing deep. Here is Braylon Allen looking for a hole. Gets to the outside across the 25 to the 27-yard line. It didn't look like much, and he picks up 7.
Run. Another nice, strong run by Braylon Allen.
He just kind of follows his blockers, and he picks up 7 yards on the play. Just a simple off-tackle play, right-hand side. And again, we've still got we've got 2 minutes left to go in the third and an entire fourth quarter.
2:19 left on the clock in the third quarter.
Wall Jasper will keep it up the middle. Picks up a Cardinal first down across the 33 to the 34-yard line. Moraine Park Technical College. Learn more about the 100-plus program options and imagine what's next at morainepark.edu/college life. First down and 10, Fond du Lac at their own 33-yard line. Fletcher Haas in motion, and Wall Jasper will get the carry right-hand side, powers his way across the 35 to the 37. This game is powered by Bob's Engine Service in Fond du Lac right now. $200 off the ZTX, $300 off the ZTXL, and 0% financing for 48 months. Bob's also received another shipment of leaf blowers from Steel and Husqvarna.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah, did I get it? Second down and 6. Ball at the 38-yard line with a minute left to go in the quarter. Allen, right-hand side, 40-yard line, picks up a couple.
It's a big drive for the Cardinals.
Big third down play coming up for Fond du Lac. Third down and 3. Ball at the 41-yard line. 45 seconds and counting in the third quarter. Every series in a 3-point game, the rest of this game is huge. we can say that for the rest of this game, every first down series, third down situation like this is going to be big. Back to throw. Benke, first down and more. Down the sideline, bumped out of bounds inside the 45, down close to the Sun Prairie 40-yard line. Fond du Lac keeps the drive alive with 9 seconds left to go in the quarter. When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. They're partners committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions are, Everson and Gibbs LLC has got you covered. Call them today, 920-922-7113. First down and 10, Fond du Lac at the Sun Prairie 45-yard line. Allen following his blockers straight up the middle inside the 40, down to the 39, 38-yard line, and we have come to the end of the third quarter on your Agnesian Healthcare scoreboard. It's Sun Prairie 27, Fond du Lac 24. We're back with fourth quarter action in 1 minute.
Have you been hurt by someone else's negligence? Let the team of personal injury attorneys at Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin help you understand your rights while protecting your interests. From auto collisions and motorcycle accidents to slip and fall injuries, dog bites, and wrongful death claims, amongst many other personal injuries, their ultimate goal is to help you obtain favorable recovery. Don't wait to get the help you need. Visit averbeckhammer.com or call 920-923-2220 today for your free consultation. Also handling estate planning, probate, real estate, and business matters. Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin, SC, your local personal injury attorneys.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
Field as we start the fourth quarter of action. Special thanks to Fondy Heating and Air Conditioning and Muthig Industries. Fond du Lac on the move. Second down and 2, and here is Waljasper picking up a Cardinal first down inside the Sun Prairie 35 to the 34-yard line. And Cardinals trying to regain the lead as we start this fourth quarter of play. Fond du Lac led at one point 16-7. That was their biggest lead of the game. Sun Prairie has had the lead twice and currently leads. Allen fumbled. Did he fumble? Well, he spun out of a tackle inside the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Fond du Lac with the only turnover in this game.
It's another 5 yards.
Right. Second down and 5. Ball at the 29-yard line. They're going to mark it. Well, they're going to mark it right at the 29. So we'll say second down and 6 with under 11 minutes left to go in the game in the fourth quarter when the ball is snapped. Waljasper hit, drop, no gain. Third down and 5 for Fond du Lac. 10:40 left to play, fourth quarter.
Now, isn't that football? Look at these guys. Mud.
Yeah. yeah. Bring in
fun
the
to watch.
Nerf. Bring in the Nerf football.
The Nerf, yeah.
Yeah. Did you know, I was reading something, you know who invented the Nerf football? Do you have any idea?
No.
Do you remember a kicker for the Minnesota Vikings named Fred Cox? Back in the 1970s when they had Fran Tarkington, and Fred Cox was their field goal kicker. He invented the Nerf football. He invented the Nerf
Fun
football.
facts.
Yes.
Timeout.
Timeout. Sun Prairie with 10 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Big third down and 5 for Fond du Lac. Sun Prairie leads 27-24 on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard. We're back in 30 seconds.
See the world from a different point of view with Flying By Drone Service. Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service is a certified drone pilot serving East Central Wisconsin with aerial stills and videos for commercial projects like real estate, new construction, and company events. Flying By Drone Service can capture footage of your community schools, parks, and special occasions, or even breaking news coverage when there's a story to tell. To see the world from a new point of view, contact Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service today.
Well, first of what could be several big third down plays coming up here in the fourth quarter for Fond du Lac. 3rd down and 5 from the 28-yard line of Sun Prairie. Fond du Lac trailing by 3. Wall Jasper looking to throw. Deep. Pass is incomplete. 4th down. Benke was the intended receiver, well covered, and it falls incomplete. And we've got a Sun Prairie player who's injured. And that is, I think, is that Jamal Stone? I'm not sure who's down near the 5-yard line. We've got an injury timeout on the field with just under 10 minutes left to go. We'll keep it right here. The quality of your water is important. You deserve better water. You deserve Badger Soft Water. Badger Soft Water, your home for bottled water, water softeners, iron filters, commercial and residential salt delivery. Badger Soft Water also offers the rent-to-buy option. Badger Soft Water has been servicing Fond du Lac and the surrounding area for almost 70 years. Call Badger Soft Water today, 921-2670. 921-2670, or visit them at badgersoftwater.com. Good luck to the Cardinals tonight from Badger Soft Water. 4th down and 5 from the 29-yard line. The Cardinals will go for it, trailing by 3. Wall Jasper back to throw. Plenty of time. Looking deep downfield. Pass tipped away incomplete. Didn't really matter. Sun Prairie will get the ball at the 29-yard line. Your option was to punt, a 15, 20-yard punt to pin them back, or to attempt a field goal. I don't know if they're going to kick what would have amounted to a 47-yard field goal. I don't think their kicker can kick that far, probably. So
9:52 left in the 4th.
Now you got to stop Sun Prairie. And Fond du Lac, going back to that last play, last series in the first half, really haven't been able to stop Sun Prairie's offense. Handoff on the right-hand side. Gain of a yard on the play, 2nd down and 9. Think about this. The only time Sun Prairie's offense has been stopped by Fond du Lac, going back to when Sun Prairie scored at the end of the first half, was when Sun Prairie's quarterback missed a wide-open receiver for a touchdown. That's the only time Fond du Lac's defense has stopped them.
That's right.
So Fond du Lac needs to do something about that on this series. 2nd down and 9. Pass on the far side, caught by Schaefer.
Great tackle.
And right on top of him, 2 Cardinal players. Colleen was there and Haas. And number 27, Drew Miller, there as well. Gain of only a couple, 3rd and 7 at the 30-yard line. So we're in the press box, and my feet, and I've got hiking boots on. My feet are freezing. Imagine the people in the stands and the players. Play action. Back to pass.
No, he's wide
open. Touchdown, Sun Prairie. Lamb Fear again. He's 2 for 3, and he should be 3 for 3. 70-yard touchdown pass, and it's 33-24.
The defenseman lost footing
Yeah.
again.
Well, these wide receivers are quick. Extra point splits the uprights. 8 minutes left to go in the game. 34-24. Sun Prairie with a 10-point lead. We're back in 30 seconds.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions, Everson and Gibbs LLC has you covered. Practicing business law, personal injury, estate planning, probate and guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients to provide exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Give them a call at 920-922-7113 or head to eversonandgibbs.com.
Well, welcome back to Fruth Field. Greg Stensland and Brian Coons. Aaron Flannery. Aaron's been up on the roof. He's been down in the basement. He's been right next to us. He's been in the coach's booth, both on the visitor side and the home team. And now he's engineering the broadcast. 34-24. Sun Prairie really has taken command of this football game. And
That's too bad.
Fond du Lac is still.
They're still in the game.
They're still in the game, but you can just.
There's just a big momentum change.
Can you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can just feel that Sun Prairie has just. They've
It looked
got
like
the
it was
momentum
going the
now.
other way, but
Fond du Lac's they need a break. They need a big play. There's the return across the 25 to the 27-yard line. Fond du Lac still has plenty of time, but they need a big play. They just haven't been able, their defense has not been able to stop Sun Prairie's offense. And really, when you look at the clock, you probably have maybe 3 more chances, and it's a 2-possession game. A bad snap picked up by Wall Jasper. Under pressure, scrambling, looking for some room. And he's hit hard as he gets across the 35-yard line. I don't want to say he's limping, but
no, he's not moving quick.
He's not moving as
foot
quick.
Is taped, looks like a fresh tape up on that foot.
Yeah.
That right foot.
Under 8 minutes left to go in the game. Picks up first down on that scramble. He was under pressure. Looked for a moment like he was going to get sacked, but a great job by Wall Jasper scrambling out of pressure again. Plenty of time. Great job by the offensive line. Pass up in the air.
They might call a pass interference
incomplete.
On that call.
Penalty flag.
Nope.
And an eligible man downfield against Fond du Lac. Nothing going the Cardinals' way right now. So is Sun Prairie going to accept the penalty? It's funny, you can't tell because Fond du Lac's uniforms are black. Look at Sun Prairie's white jerseys and uniforms. They're almost the same color as Fond du Lac's. Snow continues to come down. It's been falling all game long.
Yeah, it has.
Sometimes heavier than others. First down and 15, Fond du Lac from their 33-yard line. Wall Jasper back to throw, pass in the dirt. I think that slipped out of his hands.
Yep.
Second down and 15. Over the middle, pass incomplete. Colleen couldn't hold on to it. Third down and 15.
He had him. Ball's slick.
I think the ball is slippery at this point. But
what do you do here, Greg? They don't get it on third down here.
You punt the ball away. You're only down by 10. You have to punt the ball away and hope that for once your defense is going to need to stop them at some point to win this game.
Yep.
It hasn't been able to stop Sun Prairie once in this second half. There's a toss on the far side, no gain. Fond du Lac will have to punt the ball away. Gain of 5 maybe on the play, but well short of the first down, and Fond du Lac will punt the ball. So Fond du Lac will have to punt the ball away from their own 40-yard line with 7 minutes left to go in the game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. So basically, Fond du Lac is the game. They're going to win or lose the game on this play. I'm really surprised that they're going for it on fourth down from deep in their own territory. Throw in the air, picked off, and that could be the game right there. Do not understand that.
I was wondering what they were going to do there, Greg, and they did go for it.
There's 7 minutes left to go in the game. You're trailing by 10. I know you need a break, but that's a huge gamble. You're basically saying that we need to get a first down or we're going to lose the game, and there's still 7 minutes left to go. Now you're giving Sun Prairie the ball at midfield.
Versus giving it to them at the 20 or inside the 20.
Correct. Well, now your defense really has its work cut out for it. Jamal Stone, right-hand side, brought down by Wood after a gain of 3, second down and 7.
I mean, Fondy does have 3 timeouts, if that means anything.
Yeah. 6 minutes left to go. Just giving Sun Prairie half a field to work with when they've been so explosive on offense, I mean, if they score here, the game's over.
Mm-hmm.
Schauer gets the carry, and he is hit hard. Braylon Allen leveled him. What a hit.
What a stud.
Oh, man. Third down play coming up. So here's another one of those big third down plays that we've talked about. That every third down play is big in this game down the stretch. If you don't stop them here, Sun Prairie essentially can
run the clock.
Yeah, pretty much. Breaks one tackle, Stone to the corner. Picks up a first down on his second and third effort to the 40-yard line. And Sun Prairie with the first down run by Jamal Stone when it looked like he had nothing. He gets to the corner and picks up a first down to keep the drive alive. Wow, what a run by Jamal Stone. What a running back, huh? Man, oh man.
Just a little guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
What
But
is
he is quick. Fastest player on the field, and they've got a lot of speedsters. Now they're just going to run the clock. Quarterback.
Smart move.
Stays in bounds. Clock running. 4 minutes left to go. Second down and 11. Fond du Lac from their own 35-yard line roughly went for it on fourth down instead of punting, trailing by 10 with just under 7 minutes left to go in the game. And the pass was picked off, and Sun Prairie now with the ball at the Cardinal 40-yard line and running clock. They picked up one first down, second down and 11. Inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line is Stone, the running back. 3.5 minutes and counting in this game. Sun Prairie has outscored Fond du Lac 27-8 going back to the second quarter. 3 minutes left to play, third down and 7 when this ball is snapped. Fond du Lac jumped offside, I think. Or did Sun Prairie call a timeout? Sun Prairie with 2 minutes and 54 seconds calls a timeout.
You know, if I was Fondy, I'd be using our timeouts.
34-24. Sun Prairie's called one for them.
Good.
34-24. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Real memories deserve real cameras.
All right, third down and 7 following the timeout. And the handoff up the middle. Stone picks up a couple more yards on the play. Fourth down from the Cardinal 36-yard line. It'll be fourth down and 6. Ball resting right at the 35-yard line with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the game. 10-point.
Why are they not using a timeout right here, Greg? Just a question.
Why is Fond du Lac not? I'm kind of surprised at that, too.
3 timeouts left here.
Right, exactly.
Why are you sitting on the ball?
Right. Do not understand that either. Clock running with 2 minutes left to go.
Delay a game.
Delay of game charged against Sun Prairie. And now Sun Prairie will punt the ball away.
Confused.
So Fond du Lac elects to save their 3 timeouts, trailing by 2 scores. I guess they look at that delay of game as the 2-minute warning.
Sure.
Stops the clock with 2:02 left to play. Julian Murillo is back at his 10. But because Fond du Lac elected to go for it on 4th down, we're talking field position now. Instead of getting decent field position, Fond du Lac will get the ball to start at their own 15-yard line.
2 minutes left.
So needing 2 scores, Fond du Lac needs to go 85 yards for their first and then get the ball back.
Touchdown, onside touchdown.
Yeah. They've got 1 minute and 56 seconds to do it. Now, I will say this. They can score quickly, but they haven't done that against teams like
They need
Sun
a lot
Prairie.
of luck here the next 2 minutes.
Wall Jasper looking deep, incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Looking for Caleb Plant. 1:50 left to go. Sun Prairie took control of the game on the back shoulder pass at the end of the first half to pull within 2. That was the turning point in the game. Would you say?
Yeah, I would say you're exactly right.
Deep throw on the near side is going to be intercepted and dropped. Colleen was there, and so were 2 Sun Prairie defenders. 3rd down and 10.
Now here's my question, Greg. Are we watching one of the last football games on Fruit Field?
I guess we'll find out. I don't think so. But good question. We'll find out, but I honestly, I don't know. We'll see. Pass incomplete, 4th down.
.139 remaining on the clock.
Yep. Fond du Lac doesn't
3
pick up a
timeouts,
first down here, then you always you look at that and you were saying why weren't they calling timeouts before, and you're going to have wasted timeouts that just sit there. Yeah,
True.
You're right. It's like why weren't they? In the end, it doesn't look like it's going to matter, but back to throw, and he's sacked, and that's the game. Sun Prairie is going to advance, and Fond du Lac's season will come to an end tonight. Sun Prairie will take a knee, and this game is over. 90 seconds left to play. Fond du Lac season comes to an end on a snowy evening in Fond du Lac at Fruit Field. Fond du Lac jumped out to an 8-0 lead. When Sun Prairie came back and scored, you knew that this was a team to be reckoned with. There's a foul picked up by Fond du Lac.
He's got no speed. He is slow.
Haas
Hold
is
on to
going to
the
be
football.
caught from behind to the 31-yard line. And Fond du Lac has a shot, and the question that I have is, what was Sun Prairie doing even running a play?
Why aren't you kneeling on it?
With 1:20 left to go in the game, what was Sun Prairie even thinking about?
I think they just wanted to punch it in for a little, but that was not smart, was it?
No.
Hey, now maybe the timeouts matter.
Right now they do. Unbelievable. Sun Prairie had the game. Sun Prairie had the game wrapped up. All they had to do was have the quarterback sit. Even if Fond du Lac called timeouts and got the ball back again, you still have 85 yards to go. Now Fond du Lac has a legitimate chance to get the ball in the end zone. Play action. Looking deep.
He's got him.
He's caught it.
Timeout.
Max Siebert catches it down near the 10-yard line. To the 7-yard line. Pass deflected, incomplete at the line of scrimmage with 59 seconds left to go.
Still a shot.
Got to score and then get the onside kick.
In weather like this, you never know.
No, you never know. I can't believe I saw what I just saw.
I don't really understand that.
I do not. Why Sun Prairie would even run a play like that, I do not understand.
Back off, kneel on it, and walk away.
Walk away with a victory. Wow, the snow is falling and Fond du Lac still alive with 59 seconds left, needing 2 scores. From the Sun Prairie 7-yard line, back to throw. Over the middle.
Touchdown, Fondy.
Plant, touchdown. Now Fond du Lac with 55 seconds left needs to get an onside kick. Unbelievable.
Anything can happen, can it?
Right now, anything can happen. Sun Prairie had this game won.
This is a big extra point.
Chevrolet with the extra point attempt. Extra point is good. No good.
No good.
So the Cardinals need to score a touchdown. They need an onside kick and another touchdown to win it with 55 seconds left. 34-30 Sun Prairie. We're back for the final 55 seconds in 30 seconds.
Did you? I won.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? You won the Taco Bell Xbox One X with the new Elite controller. Can you handle all that power? Can you wipe out enemies in the outer worlds? Survive? Still sleep at night?
How do you know all this?
I won last week.
Hey, that's my chalupa.
Grab a $5 double chalupa box for your chance to win an exclusive Xbox One X Eclipse bundle.
Are you looking for an exciting career change? Join the team at Michaels Corporation. Members of the Michaels team enjoy competitive wages and generous benefits, as well as in-house programs promoting continuous education and career advancement.
Check out the many office and field careers available at Michaels in Brownsville. Drivers, mechanics, records assistant, and more. Go to michaelscareers.us. That's michaelscareers.us.
Apply today at michaelscareers.us. Collaborate with like minds, connect with your community, construct your future.
Have you been hurt by someone else's negligence? Let the team of personal injury attorneys at Averbeck, Hammer, and Slavin help you understand your rights while protecting your interests. From auto collisions and motorcycle accidents to slip and fall injuries, dog bites, and wrongful death claims, amongst many other personal injuries, their ultimate goal is to help you obtain favorable recovery. Don't wait to get the help you need. Visit averbeckhammer.com or call 920-923-2220 today for your free consultation. Also handling estate planning, probate, real estate, and business matters. Averbeck, Hammer, and Slavin, SC, your local personal injury attorneys.
4th down and 9. The Cardinals don't have anybody back to return the punt from Sun Prairie. They're coming to block. A beautiful punt is going to take a Sun Prairie roll inside the 10.
Get down on it.
Down to the 8-yard line and is going to be down. The Cardinals will have 30 seconds to go 91 yards. Well, the Cardinals tried to rush. I'm not sure they were they convinced Sun Prairie was going to punt? Were they trying to block that punt?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Just bring the farm and hope for the best.
Now the Cardinals hoping for a miracle. Needing a touchdown, 91 yards away with a half minute left. Back to throw. Pass deflected at the line of scrimmage, incomplete, 26 seconds left. Wall Jaspers had all day to throw all night long. That offensive line is outstanding for Fond du Lac. Right? Man, oh man. Second down for Fond du Lac. It's amazing that they're in this position.
Right. Who would have thought?
Right. Toss to Braylon Allen, looking to break it to the outside. Tackled out across the 22-yard line. No timeouts, clock running. It's going to stop to move the chains momentarily. And a Sun Prairie player is injured. That's going to stop the clock. That'll give the Cardinals a chance to take a little bit of a breather. 17 seconds left. That's number 16, Aiden Aldrich, shaken up on the play. So if you're Fondy, what do you do here? Hook and ladder?
It's the hook and ladder. That is, yep.
Throw something over the middle and lateral it to one of the players?
I'm sure they have something drawn up.
If you're Sun Prairie, I would think prevent defense.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want somebody to get behind you. Cardinals have maybe 2 plays if you don't get out of bounds.
17 seconds.
The clock will stop
Clock's
with first
right
down.
now.
Back to throw. Looking deep down the sideline, going to be picked off. That's the game. Sun Prairie pass is picked off by Addison Ostrenga to end the game. But amazing that it even got to that point after Sun Prairie had the ball with 1 minute and 30 seconds left and a 10-point lead at the Cardinal 10-yard line and coughed it up, giving the Cardinals an opportunity to get back in the game.
I thought it was over about a minute ago.
So did everybody else.
Yeah. The stands emptied out quick.
Yeah. Wow. Unbelievable. Nick Rush is up in the press box, just came up here. Cardinals lose the game tonight, but what a finish to this football game. Sun Prairie wins it 34-30. Nick, a minute and a half ago, this game was over with, and Sun Prairie, for some reason, didn't just sit on the ball down inside the Cardinal 10-yard line. Instead, they tried to run it and coughed it up and gave Fond du Lac a chance to come back in, and they did. They almost unbelievable.
I was listening to this game in my vehicle on the way here, thinking the same thing that you were thinking. Why wouldn't you just take a knee?
Even though Fond du Lac had their timeouts, they would have gotten the ball at their own 10-yard line, trailing by 10 points with maybe a minute left to go in the game.
This reminds me of a playoff loss that Fond du Lac had to Milwaukee Marquette when they came here in level 2 of the playoffs. As Fondy, you don't want to say they were peeking ahead at anybody and looking past a 6 seed. Greg, 3 6 seeds went on the road last week and beat 3 seeds. Sun Prairie was one of them that beat Verona last week on their home turf, and now they come and take on the Cardinals and beat them here at Fruth.
This is a good team.
Yeah.
Sun Prairie is a good team. And after the Cardinals got the first score of the game, when Sun Prairie scored a touchdown at the end of the first half to cut the lead to 16-14, they dominated the rest of the way. They outscored the Cardinals. From that point on, Sun Prairie outscored Fond du Lac. After that, after the Cardinals led 16-7, Sun Prairie outscored Fond du Lac 27-14 the rest of the way.
Cardinals were down. They came back. It was 27-24, and now final score 34-30. A great high school football game here tonight, but Cardinals come up short, and their season that many thought would make a deeper run in the playoffs is over.
It's done.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back with the
good job,
Anders
Coon
Auto
Dog, by the
Parts
way. I was listening to your
Quality Auto
deal.
Parts. Visit Anders Auto Parts. Back with the Anders Auto Parts post-game show after this timeout.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's BCIBURKE.com.
See the world from a different point of view with Flying By Drone Service. Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service is a certified drone pilot serving East Central Wisconsin with aerial stills and videos for commercial projects like real estate, new construction, and company events. Flying By Drone Service can capture footage of your community schools, parks, and special occasions, or even breaking news coverage when there's a story to tell. To see the world from a new point of view, contact Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service today.
This broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners:
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Averbeck, Hammer and Slavin, BCI Burt Company,
FloorQuest, Taco Bell, Attorneys Everson and Gibbs,
Fox Valley Savings Bank, Summit Automotive, Lakeshore Financial,
Camera Casino, the Leb Insurance Group, Marion University,
Anders Auto Parts, and Flying By Drone Service.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at radioplusinfo.com.